Welcome back to the Lymphoma and Related Diseases Registry. Today I'm very honored to have Dr. Nicholas Viiala next to me. Hi Nick.
Hello, how are you going?
I'm good, thanks. Can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, my name's Nicholas Viiala. I'm a clinical and laboratory haematologist at Liverpool Hospital, and that's in the southwest of Sydney. I've been there for about 15 years, and most of my work nowadays is treating patients with blood cancers, and I've got a particular emphasis on lymphomas and leukemias. I'm also interested in research. I act as PI for a number of clinical trials, but I also like the real world and good quality observational studies, and that's where I fit in with LaRDR. And so I'm site PI at Liverpool Hospital for the LaRDR Registry.
And you do data entry yourself as well?
Yeah, that's right.
How long does it take for you to enter one patient?
On some recent studies, when we've entered retrospective data for patients, it's taken me about 1 hour to go through the baseline characteristics and their initial treatment.
So there's a lot of work, but you're still entering data.
Yes, no, I love it. As a clinician, I know where to look in the medical record to find this data. So I think it doesn't take me as long as potentially some other people. I really like doing it. But time is a big problem.
And I know that you're also involved in the GLOW International Consortium. Can you tell us about GLOW?
Yeah, soon after becoming a site of the LaRDR Registry, we received an invitation to participate in the GLOW initiative. So that's a collaborative international group led out of Stanford in the US, looking at outcomes of a rare type of Hodgkin lymphoma, and that's called nodular lymphocyte predominant Hodgkin lymphoma. We needed to contribute locally treated patients into the LaRDR database. And although everyone only had a small number of patients, together that initiative has enrolled over 2,000 patients, making it one of the largest sorts of studies showing the outcomes of these patients. So not only did we identify local patients, we then participated in the interpretation of the analysis, and we also helped write the manuscript. And pleased to say that it's been submitted for publication.
And how did this experience add value to your research?
It's very exciting. So not only does it teach us how to do good quality observational studies, we are participating in an international group. And so there is collaboration with international partners for this project and for future projects. It also shows us how to approach LaRDR, use the data that we can access ourselves and develop our own concepts. And that's what really excites me.
That's great. And I see you've got ongoing interest in registry studies.
LaRDR, it's a huge database, and it really appeals to researchers to get access to that data to help make good quality recommendations. So I've approached the LaRDR committee with 2 concepts of my own. I think LaRDR is also good in that it's a quality assurance project. So our own patients that we put onto that can be compared with other sites, and we can see whether we're doing better or doing worse or where we need to improve. So not only is it a repository for studies, it is a quality assurance project.
We do provide site-specific benchmarking report for sites with more than, I would say, 50 patients with complete data. Yeah, so I think that would be very valuable to your site as well.
No, absolutely.
And do you have any plans or visions on expanding the research unit at Liverpool?
We have quite an active clinical trials unit at the moment, and I think this will fit nicely within that, and for those people who want to participate in real-world or observational studies.
Thank you so much for your insights today, Nick. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. We'll see each other next time. Bye-bye.